Hello! Today I'm going to show you how to set up a blog, and you might be using the blog for yourself, as in your personal name blog, or for a business, or you may just want to have a WordPress site to set up landing pages if you're doing something like affiliate marketing or network marketing and you want to create your own landing pages. So it's very, very simple, and here we go. I'm going to show you how it works. Now, I use Bluehost for all my hosting. I've used other providers in the past and I've settled on Bluehost as my preferred. And what I'm going to do is below this video, I'm going to put a link to my blog post at winatLivingNow.com about Bluehost, and it's a review, but it also gives you detailed instructions as to how to get started and set up a blog. Essentially what I'm going to go and do with you right now here. So in that post as well, if you press on any of the links, you will come here. So just follow along with that. Now, first of all, once you land on this Bluehost page, if you decide to choose another hosting provider, that's fine. It's probably similar to this. So I'm just going to use Bluehost as an example, but the others will probably be relatively similar. So if I press on the hosting here, I get different choices: shared hosting, cloud hosting, VPS, or dedicated. Now, really, if you're doing a basic blog or anything basic, whether it's for yourself or whether it's landing pages for affiliate marketing, anything, shared hosting is completely fine. If you start getting really serious and it becomes a very high traffic, high volume website, then you can think about upgrading to these others. But for now, don't worry about it. Just choose the basic shared hosting. Now, when you come to this page, you have the choice of basic, plus, or choice plus. Now you can see that plus and choice plus are the same price, so of course you would choose choice plus. This is the one that I use. And the reason I use this instead of the basic is because, as you can see, I can have unlimited websites here underneath the same hosting plan, which is fantastic because that saves you a lot of money. You can see the storage is also unlimited. And what I love about this one is, if you have a look here, the subdomains are unlimited as well. Now, if you don't know what that means, say for example, I'm going to use my website winatLivingNow.com as an example. That is a domain name. If you have a subdomain, that would be something like tips.winatLivingNow.com or makemoneyonline.winatLivingNow.com. So anything that's before the win at living now is this, turns it into a subdomain when you put some words before that with a dot. So in the value of having unlimited subdomains or subdomains in general is that they're essentially a whole new website. So you can create them as a whole new design, everything about them. You install a fresh WordPress installation on each of them so they can run very much autonomously as their own site, but they're under all one account, so it's really easy to keep everything under control. So that is why I choose this one. So if you choose this one, and it's totally up to you, it's only $2 more a month if you're using the WordPress. And although you might think, oh, I only need one website, you might only need one website, but if you're going to get into internet marketing at all or making money online, you will probably end up with more than one website. But you might just think, I know I won't. So that's completely up to you. So if I select this, you can then either choose a domain name now, so help me get my name. So if I do make money online, that will be definitely gone because that's a very common search term. So I can go like this to see. Sorry, it's currently owned by somebody else. So what I can do is, if you don't want to choose a domain name now, so you can sign up with your existing domain name, but also if you don't want to choose a domain name now, you don't have to. So let's go down here and it says choose later. So I'm going to choose later, and that gives you some time to think about what domain name you would like. When you do that, you will come to this page, and this is where you put in all your information. There was a trick, and I don't know if it works anymore. Oh, and here you would choose how long you want to do it for. Great, there's the trick. So I went to exit the page, and as you can see, the price just changed. I'm glad we discovered that trick. So go ahead and do that to give you, we just got $1 off a month just by going to exit the page. Now, if I choose the 12-month, the price goes up slightly. So if you stay on the 36-month, that's where the price is low. So just choose whichever one you would like to do and enter your information. Now, once you're inside, I already have an account, so I won't do that with you now. It will look like this. I'm not going to be doing exactly the same process as you, although once you're inside, it's very similar, because I'm going to add an extra step right now. What I'm going to do now is show you how to set up a subdomain, because that's what I'm about to do myself. So I'm going to go into domains. Now, you don't need to do this step. Remember, if you're just setting up your own blog, ignore what I'm about to tell you right now and just watch it because it's interesting and I want to show you how simple it is, but ignore it. You won't be doing this, and then you will be doing the next step after this. So I'm creating a subdomain now. And you can see my domain is Win at Living Now, and I'm going to do a subdomain called work from. Sorry, I have you balanced precariously on my lap, actually. So hopefully it's not bouncing up and down too much. If I don't laugh, it will. Okay, I am now creating a subdomain. And you can see it's now created workfromhome.winatLivingNow. Great, that was very simple, wasn't it? Now, if I go back, you can see the various subdomains I have down here. Now, if I go back to the main screen here, and I go to my sites, you will probably be prompted to do this as soon as you have joined, as soon as you have paid and become a signed up member. This will probably be where you'll be directed. So now we're at the place where if you're not creating a subdomain, you saw how easy that was. Now we are setting up the website. So this is where you would be. Now, create site. This is how simple it is to start a WordPress site. Create site. Site name. Work from home is what I just created. Next. At Living Now, yes. But I'm not. I'm using this one, which is workfromhome.winatLivingNow. That's the one I just created. You can leave these on for now and then press next. Here we go, we're building a WordPress site. Literally, that was, what, 2 button clicks. It's quite incredible. My computer is probably a little bit slower than usual because I have a lot of tabs open as well, and I'm recording. In any case, the whole purpose of this video is to teach you and to show you how simple it is to create a WordPress site. So you might just want to do one for yourself with your own name, for example. Now, it has created my site already. That's pretty amazing. Now I want to log in. Okay, you're in. Now, wasn't that easy to set up a WordPress website? Now, once you're in, you'll probably be prompted here to do something like set up your website. If you've never done this before, just follow their prompts. It won't hurt to do what they say. It will be guiding you to, add a business name, add a page description, things like that. It might prompt you to add a contact page and things like that. It's probably handy to do it if you've never done it before. Otherwise, you would do it yourself over here. I'm not going to show you how to do that today, maybe another day. So at some point you'll be asked, would you like to install Jetpack in your website? And it's free. There is a free version. There's an upgraded version as well. And so you can connect the free version, which gives you analytics on your website. And I've used it for one of my websites. And so you just want to research, do you need it? Do you want to use it? Do you not want to use it? And I don't think it hurts to put it in there for a while and see if you like it. But the first thing you want to do once you're in is, you can see up here it says coming soon active. And that means that if someone were to type in your URL right now, the one that you just started, so I've started workfromhome.winattlivingnow.com. If I were to type that in my browser right now, it would say coming soon. Website coming soon. So the first thing you want to do is go to settings here and turn that off. So let's see where it is. I'm in general now. Yes, here it is. Settings, Bluetooth, Bluehost, coming soon page. I've just turned it off, save changes. So now when I go to winattlivingnow.com, it will show me this, which is the homepage where nothing has been done. So that's a very blank WordPress site. Now what we're going to do is make it a bit prettier. And I'll show you just how easy it is to do that. So here in Appearance is where you would find a theme to use. Now you could choose some of the basic themes here, or you can add a new theme. When you go to add a new theme, you will see a lot more that you can choose from. Now what you can do is you can preview it to see if you like it and get some details about it, and some of them you will find are free and some of them are not. So you just go through and have a look, which one would you like? Now I'm just going to choose any of them for now. I'm going to activate that one just to show you how it's done. And now that theme, I just pressed too fast, I think. Oh no, I think it's just slow loading. Let's see. Yes. Okay, I think we just installed that theme. Let me just go and check. No, possibly we didn't. Okay, I'm going to activate this one instead. Oh, I think we did. Sorry, it's there. It's late at night here while I'm making this video for you. I just thought I'd better do it. I thought it would be handy. So my brain's not functioning exactly at optimal level right now. Rightio. We have this one active. Excellent. Now what you do is you go ahead and you customize that theme. So if you can see that that has the plant on there. Now I've pressed customize, and now I can just go through and change everything here: the site identity, the colors, the header media. The header media is this image, all those sorts of things. So now if I go to and refresh my home page here, you can see there we go. So it's so quick and so easy. Now all you have to do is basically just fill in the blanks and add the pieces and make it to your liking. So create a logo if you like. I have done another video on creating a logo, which you would do in canva.com. There's a free service which has a whole lot of fantastic logo ideas. So check out my other video about design things on Canva to show you how to do that. And that's it. I just wanted to keep it short for now. It's about getting a blog open and installed. And maybe I'll go through another day and teach you how to do other things like this. But it's fairly self-explanatory. You just need to go through and have a play. That's basically it. Play with it until you feel comfortable. Do different things, then you'll get the feel for it and understand it. One thing I will tell you is that pages are, you most likely, if it's a blog that you're creating, you will be using posts, which is here. So you'll be creating a new post. The pages, if you're starting a page, that's for things like your home page, your contact us page. They're mainly static pages, whereas posts are actually, a new post that will come in as a blog post rather than a static page. So your terms and conditions would be a page, privacy policy, all those kind of things would be a page as well. Let me just show you one thing before you freak out about terms and conditions and privacy policy, because I just mentioned that. Plugins will become one of your favorite places to go and have a look and see what sort of plugins you can get for this website. Now, many of them are free, so there's a whole lot of fantastic stuff you can do. I'm going to go add new up here now. And I'm going to type, here you will see all of the plugins. There are so many that do a whole lot of different things, different functionality on your website. Now, if I type in terms and conditions, let's see what happens. Auto terms of service. So what you would do is you would say install now. You see this one has had 100,000 active installations. It has good star rating. So if you like, you could, well, this is not a WooCommerce website, so I would definitely choose, and I don't want a pop-up, so I would choose this one and I would press install now. That's how simple it is. Now, activate. Okay, so you can see here it is in plugins, WP Auto Terms. I'm not sure if I can teach you exactly how to set it up right now, because I would need to play with it. It's been a while since I've done it, but I'll try. Let's go and have a look here. And this is where the plugin has now, see, it's now become here as well. So all the main plugins you will also be able to find here once they've been installed. So if I go add legal pages, I'm just guessing right now. Looking good. Create a privacy policy. Yes, please. And you want to create a terms and conditions. What's your website URL? Yes, yes, yes. So you would just fill in that information for you, and it will generate a legal document for you, and it will auto-populate it with the information that you put here. So if your website is called Work From Home, it will say work from home, in legal language, the terms apply to blah, 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 and work from home would be everywhere throughout that document automatically for you. But it would be wise to go through after it's created the document, read it, make sure, you might need to respace it and do things like that. And once it's created, you'll be able to find it here in Pages, where you can then go through and edit the page and change the layout or the spacing and things like that. Just check that the wording suits the purpose that you would like it to be for as well. Okay, that's enough for today. Bye-bye.